Okay, as we're back here, finally got through some technical difficulties there. Okay, so we're down to 1:40 left to go in this third quarter. And we got 2 free throws just hit by Strickler there. Right now the score is 55-33 Bloodhounds. 1:40 left to go in this third quarter. Bloodhounds have 3 team fouls. Centerville has 3 team fouls. Bloodhounds are going to push it up court here. Looks around the right corner here to Parker Denning. Parker got no good. Rebounded by Jaden Fedler. We're going to be a foul on Centerville. And number 33, Strickler, on the foul for Centerville. It's going to be a Bloodhound basketball under their own basket. Again, if we're just tuning in, just find us again. We had a little technical difficulty there, sorry. We're down to, it's 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. We're at 55-33 Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds are looking to inbound the ball under their own basket here. We got a foul on the inbounds there on the Bloodhounds. And they're going to call a foul on Jaden Fedler. Kind of a illegal screen there for the Bloodhounds. It's the second team foul on Jaden Fedler. So again for the Bloodhounds, it's 55-33. We're down to 1:20 left to go in this third quarter. Bloodhounds are comfortably in the lead. They're going to get the steal again here. They're going to get pushed ahead, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Bloodhounds. A ball control issue there. And Lorenzo Riles is checking in again for the Bloodhounds. Centerville's going to start the ball in the backcourt. They're going to bring it up here. And they're going to drive. Nice, easy layup there down number 10, Krzyzlowski. Cresswell with the ball in the backcourt. He's going to get the ball out of bounds. We'll stay with Centerville here. Turn back over to Centerville, sorry, with 50 seconds left to go. It's a 55-35 game. Centerville, let's close it down a little bit here, the gap. So they get it back in here. Centerville is a dangerous shooting team, but we don't let them get back in the game. Good defense by the Bloodhounds, cutting off the lane drive there. Strickler on the right wing there, just going to work it around. Krzyzlowski's just going to drive the lane. He's going to get fouled by Denning on the ground with 28 seconds left to go. And that is Parker's first foul. Good defense by Caleb Cresswell there. Get his foot up there, stop the pass. Gonna get back in. And a 3 points by Krzyzlowski, the freshman. Cresswell with the backup 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Strickland. He's going to take it all the way coast to coast and get fouled. The foul's on Keister, which is, you got to make that, if you're going to foul him, don't let him get the shot off. And that is Keister's second foul. That is the 16th foul on the Bloodhounds. So about 6 seconds left to go. And the free throw is good by Strickland. And the Bloodhounds are letting the Centerville back in here. It's 55-41 now. Down to 3 seconds, down low. Shot is good by Parker Denning. And that's the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, Madison 57, Centerville 41.
It is a 57-41 game. We're getting ready to start our fourth quarter here. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors on Bloodhound Sports.
Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
All right, we get set to start the fourth quarter here. It'll be Centerville basketball. Going to run a lob pass, too strong. Shot is in and good by Strickland in the paint there. I'm sorry, Hargrove.
2 points by Centerville, number 43, David Hargrove.
And they're going to work it around. The BloodHounds will bring it down here, work it around. Logan has it at the top of the key. He's going to work it on the right side here. Shaymore Red Donald. Shaymore goes back to Keister, top of the key. Goes on the left side to Cresswell. And we're going to try to hit down low to a streaking Shaymore Red Donald, but it was a little offline there, and it's going to turn over the ball back to Centerville. So it's 7:17 left to go in the fourth quarter at a 57-43 game here. Centerville's going to bring it down. Going to drive, get stuck down low. A nice wraparound pass by Centerville's Strickland to Hargrave for 2 points. Logan works it over on the left side here to Shaymore Red Donald. And another bad pass by the BloodHounds, missed Coach on. And it's giving Centerville a chance to get back in this game. Like I said, we're at 6:43 left to go in the game. It's 57-45 Centerville. And Centerville comes out this fourth quarter looking to make a dent in the lead. Hargrave down low. Centerville decided to really push the ball down low, and they're making a difference down there as the BloodHounds are unable to stop them so far. Logan works it around to Shaymore. Working around to Cresswell on the right wing here. Back to Logan. Logan's going to reset the offense here. Shaymore has it in the right wing, or left wing. He's going to drive, kicks it to a streaking Keister, back to Kochal for a 3-point shot. That's Trevor's first 3 for the night. Centerville's going to push it ahead. Hargrave's going to drive, kick it over to Strickland. Strickland's going to drive, gets cut off. They're working around the perimeter for Centerville. Good defense there by BloodHounds. Goes down low to Hargrave. Again, turn around 2 points. And the BloodHounds have not been able to stop Hargrave down low this fourth quarter. Cresswell has it, works it around the perimeter. Back to Keister. Back to Logan at half court. Logan's going to take and drive. Nice little dip-you-do, good point for 2 points there. Centerville's going to push it down. Strickland's going to try to go down low, loses control of it. It's going to be BloodHound basketball. Logan's going to drive, kicks it over the right side to Kochon, back to Logan. To Keister for a long 3-point shot. Top key, he's good. We're going to call a travel on Centerville. BloodHounds are going to inbound the basketball here under the basket. Goes down low, and Kochon's going to get fouled from behind by Strickland. By Strickler, that's his third. It's the team's 5th foul. Bloodhounds are going to inbound the basketball way back here at half court. And they kick it back in to Keister. Keister for the long three-point shot. He's good again. And just like that, it's a 68-49 game now. Centerville's going to drive the lane. They got the foul. Let's see who they call it on. They call, I think it's going to be on Logan there. I'm sorry, on Trevor. That's Trevor's fourth foul. Bloma at the line, shooting two. His first free throw is good. And Fedler's going to check in for the Bloodhounds, checking in for Coach John. And Lorenzo Riles. Bloodhounds are going a little bit different lineup here. So we have Lorenzo Riles, Jaden Fedler, Logan Rashid, and Caleb Cresswell, and Brandon Keister. And the second free throw is good for Bloma. So the Bloodhounds are going to inbound the ball. It's down to 4:19 left to go in the game. It's a 68-51 game. Logan's going to bring the ball across the court. Looks it around. It's going to be stolen by Centerville. They're going to go up for a layup there. It's good by 2 points for Belma. And the Bloodhounds go down low to Fedler. Jaden comes back over here to Logan Rashid. Logan's going to drive the lane, puts the runner up, and rolls around, drops in for 2 points. We got a timeout by Ryan Wilson here. And it's a 70-53 game with 3:47 left to go. And we will be back in 60 seconds on Bloodhound Sports.
And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severino Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severino Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severino Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
All right, we are back. It's going to be Centerville's going to inbound the basketball in the backcourt. Good job of working it around here. A nice three-point shot. It was good by Centerville. Korzlarich hits the three. So it's a 70-56 game with 3:25 left to go in the game. Cresswell has it for the Bloodhounds. Goes down low to Jaden Fedler. Nice turnout shot. Good for 2 points by Jaden. Centerville's going to get pressure. It's going to be stolen by the Bloodhounds in the backcourt. Logan has it. Kicks it out to Cresswell for a three-point shot. Caleb's shot's a little bit off. But Logan with the rebound. And he's going to bring it back down and set up the offense now. And Logan's going to work it over here. Going to hit Cresswell on the left side. Cresswell's going to drive, kicks it back to Lorenzo Riles. Work on the right side to Keister. Keister puts up a three-point shot. He's hit 3 of those this quarter alone. Good job by Keister. It's a 75-56 game now for the Bloodhounds. Centerville's going to push it up. Going to go baseline. Goes down low to 25. McDonald. And we're going to call a travel on the Bloodhounds. It is 2:20 left to go in the game. It's 75-58 Bloodhounds. Centerville's going to inbound to the backcourt, put some younger players in right now. Get across half court. They're going to drive, put his jump shot up, and rolls around and good for 2 points by number 10, Kraslavich. I'm sorry, 12. Kessner. Coke John's going to drive the lane, kicks it over to Lorenzo Riles. Lorenzo gets fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2. And the foul is on number 15, Alvin Ting. That sends Lorenzo Riles to the line to shoot 2 for the Bloodhounds. Lorenzo's first free throw is good. We're down to 1:53 left to go in the game. It's a 76-60 game. Second free throw by Lorenzo is good. 77-60 Bloodhounds. Kraslavich has it in the backcourt for Centerville. He's going to bring it across half court. Looks over the left side over here to McKean. McKean works it back over to number 12. Costner. Costner's going to put the jump shot in. Rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Cochon. He's going to get it out to Logan. And Logan goes down low to Trevor, and Trevor's going to go line to shoot 2. So he got fouled hard there. And the foul's on number 12, Costner. And the Bloodhounds are going to substitute everybody here after those free throws here by Coach on. Trevor's first free throw on the way. It rolls around, no good. So we got checking in for the Bloodhounds. Number 14, Jace Berger. Number 34, Michael Messina. Number 40, Coach John's second free throw is good. See, Jaden Fedler's in there for the Bloodhounds. Messina. Let's see. Romo Maestro. And AJ Nolting. So Centerville looks around the perimeter here. Goes over on the right side here, back to McCann. He's going to drive the lane. Good defense by Messina for the Bloodhounds. Looks it over on the right side. Got him on the Destro. Shot up by Ting and good for 2 points. So Messina's going to bring it up for the Bloodhounds. Looking on the right side here. Kicks over the left side to Parker Denny. I'm sorry, Jace Berger. Jace goes to Romero Magestro. Shot no good. Jace with the rebound. Goes over on the right side to AJ. Goes down low to Jaden Feller. Jaden's shot no good. Gets the rebound, puts it up, and again no good. Loose ball, and it's going to be off of the Bloodhounds. Centerville basketball. Around 34 seconds left to go in the game. It's a 78-62 lead for the Bloodhounds. And Centerville's going to bring it up. Look around the perimeter here. They're going to drive baseline. The floater's no good. They're going to call a foul on AJ Nolting, I do believe. Yes, on AJ. That is his first. That is 8th team foul, and that will send Kraslavich to line to shoot 2. No good for first free throw there. Second free throw is good. Kozlich with another free throw. Made that free throw. It's just down to 18 seconds left to go in the game. Jace Berger has the top of the circle for the Bloodhounds. Go to AJ Nolting. AJ's going to drive the lane, put the shot up in, no good. Rebound by Fedler. Jaden puts it up and rolls around and drops in for 2 points. And Centerville's going to bring it up down to no time left on the game. So the final for the Bloodhounds, 80-63. It's another victory for the Bloodhounds. I will be back in about 60 seconds with some final stats on Bloodhound Sports.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Okay, so just to wrap it up here a little bit for the boys game, varsity boys, they won 80-63 over Centerville Big Red. Logan Rashid had 15 points. Shamwell Red Donald had 4. 15 from Brandon Keister, who hit it all on 5 threes there. 9 points for Caleb Cresswell. 4 points for Parker Denning. 24 for Trevor James Cochon. 3 for Lorenzo Riles, and 4 for Jaden Fedler. That'll wrap it up for our boys game tonight. And tune in for the varsity girls. We're going to have 2 quarters of the JV game at 5 o'clock, where we'll do video, no audio, and then at 6 will be the varsity girls, as the BloodHounds will take on Burlington Notre Dame. Our next boys broadcast will probably not be till next Thursday, December 21st, versus Notre Dame for the boys. Their next game will be December 12th, Tuesday. They'll go to Danville for the boys, and then they are home here on Friday against Mount Pleasant. All 3 freshman, JV, and varsity will play that night for the boys, as the girls will be at Mount Pleasant. So be sure to come to the Hound Dome and support the boys next Friday. And again, we'll have the girls, JV, and varsity games coming up starting at 5 o'clock here this afternoon on BloodHound Sports. Until then, thanks for listening. I'm Dr. Tim Wondra. Have a good night.